Hey Capricorns, how you guys doing? I hope you guys are all fantastic. This is your first time checking out Truly Divine's channel. What is up? I'm Amy. If you're returning, welcome back. Definitely a great message to say the least for you guys for May 1st to the 16th. So let's just dig into this. Let's get started. As usual, we're going to start off with your oracle card. So surrender to miracles. Be open to miracles occurring in your life. Feel and know that these events are real. Let go of any resistance and banish any doubt that miracles can happen. All right? So if anything else, first 2 weeks of May, surrender to what's coming through miracle-wise. All right. So Capricorns, why are you guys feeling... Something's going on with you guys. I feel like I don't think it's a breakup. I don't think it's anything like that. I think it's more of you guys doing too much. Like maybe you're just, taking on too much. Maybe you're, putting your energy in so many different places. And the one place you're not putting your energy in, Capricorn, is yourself. Because I feel like this need to exhale. I feel like you guys have been inhaling and taking in people's problems, taking in people's shit, listening to other people's issues. And I feel like you're taking everyone else in and you're not releasing your own. That's kind of what I'm feeling right now. I don't know why, but I feel like with hermit mode, because that's how we're starting off with your reading, the hermit mode is coming up because Spirit's saying, you know what? You need to zone out for a little bit. You need to take a break. There's something that you're not doing for yourself that you need to do, Capricorn. Especially for the first 2 weeks of May, it's this need to be like, you know what? I've got my own issues. I've got my own problems. And until I fix my home life, until I fix my inner life or my inner core self, I can't be taking on other people's issues or problems or being their go-to person, at least not for now. Like I have to be the person that I can go somewhere else and get help. You know what I mean? Like I feel like people are always coming to you for help and then you're not really... It's either you don't really open that door, you're very private. That's what I'm hearing. You're very private. So you don't open that door and allow people to come in and help you, or you're just going to the wrong people and they're not willing to help you. And it just leaves you feeling like you're sheltered or feeling like you have to be closed off. I feel like take this time right now, especially for the first 2 weeks of May, find out who you are by yourself. There's nothing wrong with, even if it's just shutting down your social media accounts and just going completely, don't tell anyone, just close it down for the first 2 weeks of May and just find you again. Take care of you. Don't worry about what's going on in the world. I feel like that's what you need to do. You need to look at your life and reevaluate it. All right. You need to look at your goals and your dreams and your relationships and the people around you and your environment in a quiet, peaceful way. Because I feel like your world has been chaotic lately. I don't know why, but you need to find your light again, Capricorn. And I feel for the majority of you, some of you are at this breaking point. You're just your energetic is so low that you're like, what is the point anymore? You're literally praying to God, I don't want to do this anymore. That's what I'm hearing. So I don't know. It's literally you're down on your knees and you're like, God, I don't want to do this anymore. I'm done. And it's it could be that you're even done with a relationship. I didn't think this was a relationship, but it could be that you're at the end of a relationship or at the end of a marriage and you're like, Lord, God, I've given everything I have and I don't know where else to go. I don't know what else to do. I've given and given and given. And it's not balanced. You're out of balance right now, Capricorn, for some of you. And it's Spirit saying, you know what? You need to walk away. Seven of Swords is here. You need to find the answers right now within you. There's someone in your environment, Capricorn. They're stealing, right? So I don't necessarily know if this is they're stealing money from you, but they're definitely stealing your joy. They're definitely stealing your happiness. You're at this place where you feel like you're taken granted of. You're definitely being taken advantage of. So it's why are you staying there? Why do you think that that's all you're good for? Why do you think that's all... do you think that's okay? Do you think that you deserve that? Because I don't. I think you deserve way more than that. I think you need to walk away. Whatever situation is making you feel like you just can't take it anymore, you need a break, you're human. Everyone reaches a breaking point. I feel like you need to put your energy elsewhere because we have the justice coming up. This is also karma. You know, what goes around comes around. You reap what you sow. You put your energy into what you get back. If you're going to be negative, you're going to get negative energy back. You need to switch negative to positive. Bring some positivity back into your life, Capricorn. Meditate. With the Hierophant up here, this is meditation. Oh, wrong one. Yeah, the right one. This is you getting in touch with your spiritual side, listening to your intuition, listening to your guides, listening to your angels. You know, praying, talking with them, getting to know who you are within yourself as a spiritual person, because it wants to come out. Something inside of you is missing. Something inside of you wants to come out. Moving along. I feel like, so we have the Page of Wands here with the King of Wands. And for me, the Page of Wands, I feel is you, all right? And I feel like you're waiting on communication from somebody. You're sitting back, you're just waiting. And I feel like this is also an offer. I don't know if this is an offer you want to give or they want to give you, but there's two cards here that are talking about offers and two cards here that are talking about communication. So I feel like you're waiting for this person to get in touch with you, or you're waiting for this person to get in touch with you, or they're waiting for you. All right. They're watching your every move. They want to make an offer, but they're not sure how. So I don't know how that resonates with you, but wherever you are in your life, if you're single, especially, I feel like you may have your eye on someone, Capricorn, that could be a fire sign. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be, but I feel like that's kind of where it's going. And they have their eyes on you. And it's just a lack of communication. There's just a block right now because neither of you know how to communicate. They could be watching you go through all of this stuff and they want to offer a hand, but they're not sure how. So it's kind of just like in a dilemma right now. I feel like this communication is going to come through. I feel like an offer is going to be set. Maybe not the first 2 weeks of May. Maybe this may be the middle of May. But there's definitely something coming through for you guys. So know that even though you need to go into hermit mode because you feel like your world is, falling apart at some point because of the energy and the people that you're surrounding yourself with, know that the tables are going to turn for you. Like, it's not going to be this nasty feeling going into the middle of May. I think this is just something that's going to happen in the beginning of May for you guys. Because we get into the Nine of Pentacles, I really feel like you're going to find yourself financially stable. You're going to be really secure. You're going to be really stable. So you're going to have a foundation. And I feel like during this time, because you're going through so much and you're transforming, I feel like you really need to pamper. If I could speak tonight, really need to pamper yourself. So I don't know if this is just going to get your hair done, your nails done, or whatever guys do. If you're a guy and you're watching this, but go do something that's going to make you happy. Go do something that's going to make you feel good. All right. Because we all deserve that. You need to heal. We have Temperance coming up too. You need to heal. You need to find balance. You need to bring a spark back into your life. You need to bring that hot and cold. Right now, some of you are just you're over hot. I don't even know if that's a word, but you're just like, you're overheated. It's like the littlest thing is setting you off right now. And then some of you are just so cold-hearted. You have literally shut down and it's like, no, not interested in dating. I'm just going to do my thing over here. And it's like Spirit saying, you know what? Find a common ground, find a balance, because things are going to work themselves out. You guys are building a new you. We, the Empress, coming up. So this is just doors opening, right? This is you finally getting to a place where you realize that everything that has left your life for a reason, and that doors are now here. They're now opening. The Empress is also up here because this is talking about pregnancy. Some of you could be finding out you're pregnant. You could be finding out someone around you is pregnant. But if that's not the case, then it's just knowing that Spirit is opening doors, knowing that there's new things, new abundances and new blessings coming through for you guys. So that's a really beautiful message, Capricorn. I mean, in a serious note, it's just you really needing to get grounded right now, especially for the first 2 weeks of May, all right? So with that, your Oracle card says, align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change? Okay. What in your life is no longer in alignment with who you truly are? We are cyclic beings in a constant state of change, of evolution, of growth. Change is one of the only certainties of life. When you resist your cyclic nature, you resist life and feel stuck. Many of us have learned to be who the world wants us to be. But there comes a time when it is harder to hold on to this facade than it is to embrace who we truly are. To surrender to how we have changed and align life to the way of being. If you pull this card, you are being called to let go of who you once were, or the things that once defined yourself by the job, the relationship, and the mask you wore, and to embrace who you truly are now. To courageously step into the person that you came here to be in full audacity, to embrace your weirdness and your uniqueness. Perhaps you have outgrown some relationship or circumstance, and it's time to reassess and bring all the parts of your life, into alignment so that they are congruent with who you truly are today. What in your life is not aligned or needs to change? So that's really beautiful. Align your life. I feel like things are gonna get better for you guys. I don't really see this whole, breaking point, I guess, as a bad thing. I feel like something needs to happen for you to realize who you are and what you deserve. All right, Capricorn. So I'm going to leave it there. I hope you guys are going to be okay. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let me know how it resonates. No, I'm sending you guys all love and light, and I will check in back on the second half of May. Take care, guys.